What up, peeps? Oh, I'm so excited. It is like 6:37 at night. It has been a crazy long day, and I have to get up early tomorrow, so I'm gonna roll into bed in a little bit. But it was crazy at work. Between my guys, my maintenance guys were redoing the lobby, and so there was there was no way that I could have spontaneously filmed something here and there, and then I just had a couple of things that I had to deal with and really give my full attention to at work. And so it was interesting, but it was challenging. The day it was good though. Overall, it was really good. Came across some really awesome people. And now I am back home. My room is still atrocious, which I won't show you because that's a whole different department. It's ridiculous, but it's coming together. I'm really excited about that. And eventually I'm gonna have really cool stuff on my wall. I'm stoked about that. But thankfully and interestingly enough, I was able to get my last interview. I think I'm going to interview another person because I just feel like the more that I talk to people and the more that they open up, the more insight I have, so that the project I'm working on can hopefully help and impact a ton of other people. And I did realize that with each interview, part of the vision that I have, which I'm really excited about, it has been right on the money. In the sense that I had an idea. I'm like, oh, what if we made videos that cover this? Or what if we made a short film that does this? Or, different people learn in different ways. And I really thought about that. And I was so excited because to talk to people who are my ideal clients and people that I want to help, it was so incredibly awesome because they literally were like, yeah, I learned this way, and it'd be really cool to have a series on this, or it'd be really cool to have a really awesome video that I can watch over and over again. And I was like, oh my gosh, this is incredible. Same thing when it came to books and material that would help just change the thinking from where it is, point A, to where they want to be, which is point B. That was weird. Anyway, so that part was really cool. I'm really excited about that. Really excited. So I'm going to ask one other person if they, maybe two more. It just depends on what I get. But for sure, one other person, if we could do an interview, that'd be really awesome. I'm learning a lot. And last night I told you I was going to meet with Laura. We met. It was amazing. I actually don't remember if I even concluded yesterday. I think I did. But we met, and it was amazing. And I'm just so grateful to have her in my life. I'm also really grateful to be where I am and to be moving forward doing this, and then also going on my other adventures. So that part's really cool. And just staying focused on my goals, and doing everything that I can that's in my power, taking action with the things that I have control over to accomplish those, and then the things that I don't have control over, letting it go. And it's so much more easier said than done, but that's what I'm working on. So it's really interesting. Let's see, for this evening, I'm going to just unpack, I'm going to unpack one box. And then I'm going to start working on my brand Bible, which I'm really excited about. I actually came home yesterday, and I ended up having a conference call with another woman that is taking the same course that I am, and I love her. Again, I don't remember if I already mentioned this in yesterday's video, but she's absolutely amazing. And we just were able to inspire and encourage each other throughout this phone call. And so by the time we got off the phone, it was 10 o'clock, and I was like, oh my gosh, I've got to go to bed. For those of you that don't know, I'm the youngest old person you'll ever meet. But part of it is, I think I said in a video before, it's not so much about my age, but it's just that I don't drink coffee, I don't drink alcohol, and I don't really do anything that's not a natural stimulant, if you will. Part of it was because I was allergic to everything, and then other things, I just, as far as the alcohol, some alcohol I'm really allergic to, and other alcohol I've just made the choice not to drink. I feel that in my family history, not in every aspect, but that sometimes people drink a little excessively. And I just made a decision I didn't want to go down that road. I didn't want to open the door, so I don't. That's beside the point. That's not actually relevant. But because I get up early, I think it's really, really important that I get the right amount of sleep so that I feel good. My attitude's my choice, but it definitely helps when you're not like tired. And being able to like eat healthy and that sort of thing, just so that I have noticed a huge difference from when like eating kind of crappy foods to eating really well, and pushing like the level of productivity that I have is so much more when I actually get sleep and I feel rested than when I'm like, I'm just gonna go and hit it really hard. Like that for me is not the best way to function. And I'm not saying that there are times that I have done that because it's needed to happen and it's fine. But to do it consistently totally wears out for me. I just feel exhausted that I'm not productive. And let me tell you, when you are creating, when you are developing, when you are innovating, you need all of this up here and then some. You need mental strength. I was trying to think of something else to say, but you need, what's that other word? I think of like fitness. It will come to me. Endurance. You need mental endurance. You need to be to be able to physically endure, and not just with like sleep, but being able to stay healthy in the process. And you need to be able to be at peace spiritually too, because, I really do believe that like our emotions are signs that like things aren't in alignment, if you will. And so like spiritually, if you're exhausted, if you're spiritually like, if you're overthinking things, and if you have all these negative emotions, and that has an impact on you spiritually. And so when you are creating, and also being the people that you surround yourself with, the environment that you have, like I could go on about it. I'll probably make a video about this now that I went on like this bunny trail, but all of those things play an impact on how creative you are and your productivity level. And so I just make a conscious choice to really get the amount of sleep that I need, and so that I can be productive and make my dreams a reality. That's part of it, you know? So anyway, I'm really excited to start on my brand Bible. Oh, I'm so excited. So module 2 for this course is up and coming, and actually module 2 has like been up and running. I'm just slow to the start, which is totally okay, because I'd much rather be like slow to start and have a solid foundation than to like hit it and go through it and then be like, why did I take this course? You know, I took this course with an intention, and my intention is to make sure that like I actually develop what it is that I've thought about, and to actually get it out there in the hands of people so that they can be helped. And so I didn't want to just do that, as my dad would say, half-assed. Like I didn't want to do it in a way that was just halfway done, poorly done. You know, people are out there, they're hungry and they're thirsty, and not just physically, like mentally, emotionally, spiritually, financially, like, and I want to help those people. And the condition is, though, they have to be willing to help themselves. So hopefully this will help them, and in turn they'll be able to take the steps needed, take those actions needed to help themselves. Anyway, so I'm excited because I'm going to read my brand Bible, I'm going to journal, and then I'm going to be a super geek. I might read some and then go to sleep. So that's it. Sorry. Actually, I'm not sorry. Life happens, and thus it is like whatever time it is at night, and I'm recording this. Though I am really excited because I'm using my tripod that I got for my big camera, my like awesome camera, and I love it. It's like perfect, and it's taller than me, or about my height. I'm not that tall. So it just makes me feel good because it's perfect for when I'm standing or when I'm sitting or whatever, and I'm excited about that. So all right, I'm going to wrap it up because this has been a long video full of me rambling and blabbling. But all the things I didn't get done yesterday, I'm going to get done today, tonight, and then go to sleep. All right, I'll catch you guys tomorrow. And I think it might be a little bit more interesting.